Welcome to Hollywood Actions. In this video, we're going to take a heartfelt journey through the lives and careers of beloved actors from the classic 1987 film Dirty Dancing stars, who, sadly, have tragically passed away. These actors were more than just faces on the silver screen, they were the heartbeat of a cultural phenomenon that touched millions. From Patrick Swayze's iconic moves to the unforgettable supporting cast, Dirty Dancing brought the world a story filled with romance, rebellion, and rhythm. Now let's dive in. 1. Patrick Swayze. Patrick Swayze was the soul of Dirty Dancing. With his smoldering looks, dancing prowess, and quiet strength, he gave life to Johnny Castle, a working-class dance instructor with a heart of gold. His chemistry with Jennifer Grey was electric and unforgettable. Swayze became a household name after Dirty Dancing. In 2008, Swayze revealed he had stage 4 pancreatic cancer. He fought valiantly for nearly 2 years, continuing to act and advocate for cancer research. His tragic death in 2009 left the entertainment world in mourning. Yet, his legacy remains vibrant, a shining example of grace, passion, and perseverance. 2. Jerry Orbach. Jerry Orbach portrayed Drive, Jake Houseman, Baby's protective and principled father. With his warm, commanding presence, he added depth and gravitas to a film centered around youth and romance. Before Dirty Dancing, Orbach was already a titan of Broadway. He originated iconic roles in The Fantastics, Promises, and Chicago, and later gained TV fame as Detective Lenny Briscoe in Law and Order. In 2004, Orbach passed away after a long fight with prostate cancer. His final wish was to donate his eyes, and he posthumously helped 2 people regain their sight. 3. Max Cantor. Max Cantor played the arrogant and elitist waiter Robbie Gould, the character we all love to hate. He was charismatic in his own right and brought nuance to a deeply unlikable character. Born into an artistic family, his father, Arthur Cantor, was a well-known Broadway producer. Tragically, Max's life took a dark turn. After his role in Dirty Dancing, he became fascinated with cults and fringe behavior, researching for a book. In the process, he reportedly fell into drug use. He died from a heroin overdose at just 32, leaving behind a trail of questions and unfulfilled potential. 4. Jack Weston. Jack Weston brought a perfect blend of comedy and charm to the role of Max Kellerman, the flashy resort owner. His performance gave the film its setting's texture and authenticity. A veteran actor, Weston appeared in numerous films including The Cincinnati Kid, The Thomas Crown Affair, and Wait Until Dark. He was a frequent face in stage productions and television shows throughout the 60s and 70s. Diagnosed with lymphoma, Weston died in 1996, leaving behind decades of remarkable work and the memory of his scene-stealing charisma. 5. Charles Ani Coles. Charles Ani Coles brought sophistication and elegance to the role of Tito Suarez, the bandleader at Kellerman's. With his dapper suit and dignified posture, Coles exuded old-school charm, and no wonder, because he was a tap legend. Coles had a long and illustrious career in dance. He was one of the pioneers of rhythm tap, making his name on vaudeville stages and Broadway. He partnered for many years with Charlie Atkins and later became a mentor to younger dancers. He died of cancer in 1992. But his legacy lives on in every tap performance that echoes his rhythmic brilliance. 6. Paula Kelly. Though not prominently credited, Paula Kelly was among the featured dancers and choreographic influences in Dirty Dancing. A gifted performer with a striking screen presence, Kelly was known for her grace, poise, and musicality. She was also a trained dancer, performing with the prestigious Lester Horton Dance Theatre. Her presence in Dirty Dancing, while understated, speaks to the film's inclusion of real artists who understood the power of movement and storytelling. Kelly passed away in 2020 due to complications from COPD. She remains an icon of strength, elegance, and quiet rebellion in Hollywood history. 7. Neil Jones. Over the years, there has been persistent misinformation that Lonnie Price passed away. This is false. As of now, he is still alive and active in directing and theater work. It's a reminder of how fans can sometimes confuse names or remember headlines incorrectly, so we'll focus only on confirmed cases of tragic loss. 8. Jennifer Stahl. Jennifer Stahl was a dancer in the infamous Sheldrake Hotel scenes of Dirty Dancing. Though her role was brief, her real-life story was tragic. In 2001, Stahl was shot and killed in her Manhattan apartment during what police called a robbery gone wrong. Her murder shocked friends in the dance and entertainment industry, where she had remained active after her acting days. Jennifer's life was cut short at 39, a brutal reminder that tragedy sometimes finds even the most hopeful spirits. 9. Cynthia Rhodes. Though Cynthia Rhodes is alive, many fans assumed she passed away because of her abrupt exit from the spotlight. After a dazzling performance as Penny, she went on to star in Staying Alive and Flashdance. She later married singer Richard Marx and stepped away from Hollywood to raise her family. While not deceased, her sudden disappearance from screens left fans missing her grace and talent. 10. Miranda Garrison. While Miranda is still alive, she deserves mention for her dual role as Vivian and assistant choreographer. Her contributions to the film were massive, on-screen and off. She continues to work in choreography and lives quietly out of the public eye.